What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. We all know in the boxing world it's been brewing up about the confession of Deontay Wilder stating that he felt cheated. He felt like his water was spiked. He felt that Tyson Fury tampered with his gloves. He felt that everything was wrong that night that could possibly go wrong when it came to injustice, okay? He let the bill spill on 78 Sports TV, right? And he told everything about his beliefs and what he has to offer. And things are going into motion, okay, according to sources. All right. Well, the question is, where the hell is Tyson Fury? You know, we blast Wilder for a very, very, very long time. And, you know, Tyson Fury came forth eventually and was like, yo, this is how I cheated. I hit him with this punch. I hit him with that punch. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. And that was that. At least he responded, and I respected him for responding. But at the end of the day, now we're waiting for Tyson Fury to say something in defense of himself. You know what I mean? And it came up because it was a conversation that I was having. I'm like, okay, well, where the hell is to fight Tyson Fury? Has he turned his comments off on Twitter? You know, what's the deal? The last thing we heard from Tyson Fury was 2 days ago. You know, and he was talking about Halloween. Well, Halloween night, a man that he last fought, that he took the WBC strap from, said and claimed that he thought he cheated him. Now, everybody knows how I feel about the glove gate. So I want to be fair all across the board. You know, and as long as you guys understand, I do always question why Wilder waits a certain amount of time to do certain things. However, now we have to turn around and see what's the deal with Tyson Fury, because I never seen Tyson Fury so slow to respond. Tyson Fury is also another unspoken guy. He's outspoken. He's a very outspoken guy. And if you say something that he doesn't like, he will tell you what he feels quick on how he feels at the time. We haven't heard any type of personality from Tyson Fury. That's the problem. That's bad. That's bothersome. Unless they're just prepared to go to war in the courts. And I got a great clip from Frank Warren later on about that particular situation. But the question still remains. Why is Tyson Fury so quiet now? Okay, that's what I don't like. I don't like the situation where I'm used to trash talk. I'm used to slander. I'm used to everything else, the promotions, everything of this whole ordeal. I'm used to that. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not used to this. Hey, this guy said this and that guy said nothing. I'm not used to that. You know what I mean? It's like, this is like some Luis Ortiz shit. I never seen Tyson Fury so quiet right now. Now, when he speaks, of course, I'm going to counterpunch it on, you know, on the strength of what he says. But it's just strange. That's been 3 days ago now. This is the 2nd of November. That happened on the 31st in the morning. That happened the morning of the 31st. And then those type of times went by. He knows what Deontay Wilder said about him. And he, as a person, that's been talked about, slandered about, has a duty to his fans, to his reputation, to everybody else, to at least respond. See, yeah, I blasted Deontay Wilder for not saying a fucking thing. Well, you got to do that with Tyson Fury. That's how you aim this shit right up the middle. If he hasn't said anything for the next, I waited 3 days because I was thinking, okay, Tyson Fury is going to say something clever, something smart, something dumb, something whatever. He's going to respond the way he felt on the day. But he has not done that. So my question is, where the hell is Tyson Fury? So you got this man that told it all and, you know, and told everything he thought in a long, over an hour video. And we ain't heard Tyson Fury say shit. I don't know. Maybe it's the way he conducts business. If there is something that he's going to do, maybe he's putting his lawsuit together. Because from my understanding, a lawsuit has already been filed on Tyson Fury. And I don't think Deontay Wilder's dumb enough to talk a bunch of shit without filing what he feels that happened to him, charges. Okay, I don't think he's that naive or stupid or dumb. Because it's either one of those, before coming out with them. Because if that's the case, why'd you wait so long? He had to wait for a certain thing to happen or whatever the case is. Okay, so there's already a lawsuit in play. Okay. But then Tyson Fury, maybe he's quiet because he's like, you know what? I'm not even going to say shit about it anymore. He put himself in a situation to get sued. I'm going to sue him. That may be the case. However, I still don't know what's stopping Tyson Fury as a man, as an outspoken champion that has confidence within himself. Stop him from coming out and saying how he feels about what Deontay Wilder says. Because all we could go on is what someone else said that Wilder said or whatever. But it's not like that anymore. Wilder has spoken. So it's important to both guys to get everything out. You know what I mean? Stop talking to this guy and that guy and about this man. And then they're talking about this other man and other people are talking to him, but they're not talking to each other. They need to talk to each other, people. Okay? They need to talk to each other. Counterpunch. And I need Tyson Fury to reciprocate. Okay? That's what we need to have done in this situation. Because the silence, like it just destroyed people. Like, dude, what the fuck is taking you so long for Wilder? Okay. The question is Tyson Fury playing that same game? And if so, for what reason? Anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think. Where is Tyson Fury? Why hasn't he responded to these accusations about himself, along with Mark Breland? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.